This is the key slip which is of moderate difficulty level. Though information given in this set looks humongous, solving problems would not be that difficult if one has patience to go through the given information and put in a table. And these here the companies are CCE, T&T, Virla T and LLL, and four parameters are given, and these are economic nature for these companies. These parameters are equity based, local sales, export, profit. And once we go through the entire information, we would realize first of all we need to look at the information that is termed as additional information in this set, as here figures are given, and after that we would come to the information that is given immediately after footnote. The first point of additional information is local sales of LLL is 100 crore. Now we can put this figure in the table, and this is here 110 crore. Equity base of CCA is 500 crores. This is 500 crore. Local sales of Birla Tea is rupees 100 crore. So it is 100 crore. Equity base of Birla Tea is 450 crores. So this is 450 crore. Export of T&T is 120 crore. 120. Profit of Birla Tea is 40 crore. So this figure has to be 40. This has to be 40. Finally, exports of Birla Tea is 100 crore. So in this cell we'll have 100. Now we have got some cells which are blank, and we have some additional information, and by using that information we'll try to fill the remaining cells. So before going back to the initial information, let's fill these cells with variables like a, b, c and so on. Now here it is given, according to the first statement, the local sales of LL were 7 times 11 times the profit of T and T. So F has to be 1/11 of the local sales of LLL. So this will give us the value of F, which will be equal to 110 upon 11. It comes out to be 10. So F comes out as 10. Now in the second statement it is given that the sum of exports of Birla Tea and LLL is equal to half of the equity base of CCA, which means 100 plus S is given as 500 by 2, and this comes out to, this gives us S as rupees 150 crores. Now coming to third statement, it states the sum of equity base of Birla Tea and local sales of TNT is equal to 5 times the exports of TNT. This means 450 plus E is equal to 5 times of 120. From here we get E as 150 crore. Coming to the fourth statement, the profit of LLL is equal to the local sales of CCA minus the exports of Birla Tea, which translates into I equals A minus 100. Coming to the next statement, which states the profit of CCA is equal to the average profit of T and T and LLL. Therefore, we have C equals F plus I by 2, 2C equals F plus I, and we know that F is equal to 10. Therefore, 2C is equal to 10 plus I. Now coming to the next statement, which states the total profit of all the companies put together is rupees 100 crore. Total profit of the four companies put together will be C plus 10 plus 40 plus I is equal to 100. Here we have one equation which has two variables, but if we look at the equation which we obtained in previous with the help of previous statement, which is also in 2C, sorry, C and I. So with the help of these two equations we'll get C as 20 crore and I as 30 crore, and from here we can find value of A as well, which is I plus 100. This will be 130 crore. In next statement it is given that the sales, the local sales of Birla Tea was 1.25 times the exports of CCA. Therefore 100 will be equal to 1.25 into B. From here we get B as 80 crore. Coming to the next statement, the equity base of T and T is equal to total exports of all four companies minus 50 crore. From here we'll get D as 80 plus 120 plus 100 plus 150 minus 50. From here we get D as 400. Now coming to the last statement, it states the equity base of LLL is equal to 7 times the profit of LLL plus profit of Birla Tea minus profit of T and T. So from this statement we'll get z z z as 7 into I plus 40 minus f, which is 10. From here g comes out to be 420 crore. So now we have value of all the unknowns that we earlier had in the table. So now we can answer all the question based on the given information. Now come to the first question. In this question it is asking the equity base of LLL, which is 420 crore, as we have already computed it. Therefore option D is the correct answer. Now coming to the next question. Here we have to find profit of LLL, which is 30 crore. Therefore option A is the correct answer. In this problem we have to find the equity base of CC was greater than the equity base of TT by what percent. So the required percentage will be 500 equity base of CCA minus equity base of T and T, which is 400 upon 400 into 100. This comes out to be 25%. Option C. In the last question it is asking the total local sales of 4 companies put together as a percentage of total equity base of 4 companies put together was. So total sales of 4 companies is 130 plus 150 plus 100 plus 110. This is equal to 490, and equity base of the 4 companies put together is 500 plus 400 plus 450 plus 420. It comes out to be 1770. Therefore required percentage will be 490 upon 1770 into 100. This is approximately 28%, which is option B. So again this is not a very difficult set, given that one has patience to go through the given information and comprehend what it is all about. And once this task is accomplished, answering questions would not be very difficult, or it rather it would be quite easy. So that's all about this set.